Good morning. This is the Ja Renee, and this is the Ja Renee Healing. I've got a lot to say, so I'm gonna cut to the chase. So I know you may see that I'm outside. I'm in a different background. That's because I'm on vacation, and it just kind of brings me to what it is that I'm speaking about today, which is self-love. A lot of people don't really understand what that looks like or what that means. They get it confused with conceit. Um, but it's putting yourself above everybody else. And as kind of contrary to how we've grown up, it's like, oh no, if you put yourself first, you're selfish. Okay, well, I am. Because in order for me to be able to do the things that I need to do to be helpful, to be an asset to anybody else in this world, I've got to have the love and understanding of who I am, love for self. Because if I'm broken, if I don't love me, and I'm sorry, these bugs are like absolutely out of control. Like what? So if I don't have that love for me, if I don't, uh, I'm distorted and I'm okay with being distorted. How am I useful to anybody else? I love myself. I love everything about myself. I love the person that I'm becoming. I love the things that I do, and this is the attitude that we need to have. Who told you that you can't love you? That if you love you, that you're some kind of little uppity, conceit. Conceit is more so you having no reason to to feel the way that you do, but yet you do, like hmm, I'm trying to I don't want to let's see if I can explain it. I'm guessing it's more so like the difference between conceit and self-love is more like allowing the love that you have for yourself, who you are. Like let that type of thing kind of be shown through you to where it radiates, to where you understand that it's not my face, it's not, my body, it's not any of that that makes me who I am. Like that's a part of it. That is a part of it, a part of our makeup and how we appear. But is that me? Is that who it is that, you know, is that the actual love that I'm having for myself just based on my appearance and conceit? Is that you say, oh, I look like this, so I don't have to worry about anything. People will do whatever they, give me whatever I want and, whatever. And it's a shallow basis. Cause so what you look good. So what you have a nice body. Like my mama say, that and a token to get you on a train. It's about the discovery of self. It's about you actually um, reflecting over your life. And I know I say reflecting a lot because that's important. You need to look back and see where you've been and to understand where you're going. If you don't quite understand where you've been, then you're a bit stuck. The train stalled, you know, and you just got to take all those whatever steps that is needed. Whether if that's you just saying, hey, I building a routine of whatever it is that makes you feel the way that you need to feel in order to do the things that you need to do for your own healing, your own self-love. I think that there's so many things that is going on around us that makes us hate us. Thinks that we're not good enough. Think that we have to have a certain, be a certain, at a certain level in order to obtain. But it's all about you making a decision. So like I said, I'm on vacation. It takes nothing but planning and saying, listen, I got a couple of dollars. What is the best way for me to work my couple of dollars to make it a, an experience for me? You have a lot of people that feel like in order to do something, in order to like loving yourself means that I need to spend $2,000 on a ticket to go anywhere, and it's like, yes, if you want to do that, you can, but I don't want you to feel like because you don't have the ability to do it, that it's a, something like that you should down yourself for that, because no, it's unnecessary. Yes, you can do it, but what's the why is it mandatory for the connection for how you feel about you? Go down the block, go to the next state over, do whatever it is, just to get out and just to experience, just to be able to see new things, just be able to meet new people, being able to really get an idea of yourself, what yourself likes, where yourself likes to be, and also kind of getting in the mindset of, while you're taking time for yourself, remembering those moments where you're alone, where you have to be alone, and connecting with your inner thoughts and your higher power, and just being able to make things make sense for you in your life, because it's in those times that things, when it's quiet, when we actually have a break, that we get the revelations that we get. We're able to plan for the next moment. And so when you're constantly on the go, when you're constantly, you know, doing without a break, you're not loving yourself. You're not being fair to yourself, because you need to be able to refresh. And so I thank you, even for just listening. I hope that if you haven't had an opportunity to just take time for yourself, that you're making your plans now. And one thing that I do, I literally book a lot of stuff in advance, and I book it through Booking.com, so I don't have to pay for it right up front. I pay for it when I get there. If I decide I want to cancel, I can cancel, but it gives me the opportunity to be in control, and it's not a lot, and not having to spend a lot. Do what you can do. If you can't go 7 hours away, go 2 hours away. uh, but make it make sense to you. You don't owe anybody anything. You don't, it isn't a competition. It's really just, it's about us being able to feel the way we need to feel for us, being able to love on us, however that looks for us. Because once again, we all individuals, and we all got a unique opportunity to make a mark on this world. And so, self-love is an important part of the healing journey. Whoever told you that you can't love you in a specific kind of way, you figure out how you want to love yourself and love on yourself and do the things you need to do. Well, I appreciate you putting up with me with these bugs and listening today. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and you stay amazing.